Good morning and welcome to An Angel's Life of RV Living. We have a little buddy wanting to say hello. Say hi, Kaido. Say hi. He's like, oh, Mom sat down. It must be time for us to snuggle. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I spent a good chunk of Labor Day at the storage unit. We've been systematically trying to take everything that did not survive the big boxes in the move and shifting them into totes to, one, provide better stackability, and two, our goal is to get down to one storage unit because while we are very pleased with the savings that we had despite a lot of unexpected expenses actually since we got here, $400 in savings over the last 6 weeks is not bad considering all the things that we've had to buy that we weren't expecting. It's certainly more than what we were saving living at my sister's, and so we feel good about the direction we're going. But if we could have an extra $150 a month rather than spending that on that second unit, it would be fantastic. So we've been trying to get everything down to a reasonable size, and I was like, you know what, there's a bunch of stuff in here. We've got books and movies and things that we've been meaning to list for sale, planning to list for sale, and just never have time. So I've got time, and we are going to start doing a weekly unboxing, if you will, of materials that are being sold. And then I'll probably keep them. I'm not even going to list them on the website. It's too much work and too much effort, and there wasn't enough return going that route. So it's just going to be in these Facebook Lives and posted on the site or on the different social media sites. And if it's something that you're interested in, first come, first serve. I'm not even listing prices. It's just best offer, and you have to pay shipping and handling. So keep in mind that we are in Phoenix, Arizona, and shipping and handling, depending on how you want it packaged, can be a little bit pricey. So that is what we are doing starting this week. And then just FYI, if you are in the Phoenix area, we are happy to meet you to drop off things. And if you're in the Phoenix area and you have a suggestion of places where we can resell books or movies, let me know, because we're not going to hang out with this stuff forever. The goal is to get into a smaller unit within the next 2 months. So in order for us to do that, we have to offload a whole bunch of stuff. So with all that said, let's get to the first box that I am unboxing. Is movies in a mug. I have no idea what's in here. Oh, I know what mug is in here. I love this mug, but I'm not selling the mug, so don't get excited. But we had an amazing VHS collection that we then turned into a DVD collection that was just ridiculous, because at the time I was working at Movie Gallery as they were going out of business. And then, of course, working at Movie Gallery, I had access to a ton of stuff, and they, like all good retailers, did everything they could to keep every dime they had and gave us a wonderful 25% discount, which meant they still made an amazing profit off of the employees. But anyway, needless to say, I have a ton of movies, and we have mostly transitioned our collection to digital, and so there's no reason to keep. I literally have like 7 boxes of DVDs. It's insane. So, and Blu-ray, because we kind of went that route for a bit. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. So, anyway, what do we have here? Oh, we have some good ones, actually. We have Starship Troopers 3. Also, I'm almost positive we have Starship Troopers 1 and 2 floating around somewhere as well. So, if somebody wants the whole Starship Troopers thing, let me know. I'll put them aside for you. We also have, I'm not going to share that one because that one might be one that James wants to. You know what? I'll share it but I can't swear he'll let it go for cheap. How about that? This is the Reservoir Dogs 15-year edition. It's in a gas canister design. So it was very cool, very clever, very sturdy. And the funny thing is, I don't even think we've opened this. It was just cool. We loved the movie. We got this. We had the original, and we wore out the original and just kept this as a cool to have. This is one of the unknowns from Movie Gallery, because when they were closing out, they had a bunch that didn't have. Oh, that one's an empty sleeve, so we're just gonna throw that one away. But I have a bunch that don't have a sleeve, but they have the movie. Wow. This one still has all the labels on it. We've got Deception. It was actually a pretty good movie for those of you who didn't see it. Old school classic with Hugh Jackman and Ewan McGregor. What? Yeah. And then what do we have next? Oh, double feature. Bruce Lee in The Chinese Connection and in Invincible. So for those of you who are little ninja movie nerds, there you go. Speaking of, for those of you who are little ninja movie nerds, Enter the Dragon, classic, excellent movie. And I have a bunch of empty disc boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these out there too. Empty disc boxes. If you have DVDs or CDs or whatever that are running loose and you don't want them to get ruined, if you were that millennial child who stuck all of your CDs in a booklet and lost all of the CDs that they went with, and you need somewhere to put them now that your booklet is starting to warp and sag and fall apart, these are fantastic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. If anybody is interested, and you can print your own sleeves for them. It's really easy. I believe Canva even has the right sizing for it. So those are the DVDs that we have for sale this week. And anybody who's interested in books, I'll post another video in just a little bit with the books. Until next time, keep growing.